We got pizza. What up, guys? Back again. We're live. Last night, I did not go live on the game because I got home, put the kid to bed, and I was tired. I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So, I passed out at 8 p.m. Who's partying? Somebody's partying. What snacks we got in here? Okay, cool. What up, guys? B2 on the weekend, staying up late. What's good, buddy? Jerry, no freaking way, dude. What up? He's partying. Jerry and P2. Well, while you guys are here, next week I'll be doing the sending stuff out. Jerry, I'll get your address from you. I'll just text you. P2, I got yours. I finally got the kid that won, Danny, to send me his stuff. So very nice. That's worth partying for. But what that stuff sent out next week. 14 hours no lunch, bro. I would no absolutely freaking not, dude. That is rough. I'm gonna go fishing on the boat tomorrow if the weather's good. Very nice, dude. That pike was crazy. That was a huge pike. So I know Jerry was gone, but P2, you might have been gone. Last week I got rear-ended. Did a little bit of damage to the car, and I was fine, but got it inspected yesterday, and so I wasn't live. It took them like 45 minutes, and they come back and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be $4,700 to fix it with labor and parts. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, it's really, really close. They might total this thing out. We have to talk to insurance. And this morning, insurance emailed me asking to expand the search on looking for a car that matched mine. So I told them, yes, you can, but it needs to be at the mileage my car's at because it's low miles for the year. And my car has no rust, so I want to be able to see. And they were like, yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll get back to you. And I'm like, cool, man. That's just fine. I don't really know how it works. They're probably gonna fix it regardless, because to fly one of those cars up here, they have to include that as well. And they total it out is roughly like double the cost that it is to fix it or that it's worth. So they'll probably just fix it at that point, but I'm not 100% sure. I hope not. I mean, this car's been good to us, but having a reconstruct title for a little fender bender is crazy. So I'd rather just get like something manual and all-wheel drive. Car still drives fine. It looks pretty rough right now. I'll be honest. It's looking pretty rough. But baby wasn't in the car. Getting a car seat replacement. And I might be getting a new car that's manual and all-wheel drive, so we'll see. This one has a nice. This one has a lot of space in it, but it takes up a lot of gas. Like a Subaru WRX would be better on gas than this thing. Can't afford another car payment right now with me having a new car, so it's not like I can go out and get a Corolla GR. That'd be cool, but Can't do that. So Evo is pretty out of my price range right now, P2, so probably a Subaru. Never really been a fan of Subarus, but I figure if I leave it stock, I won't hate it. And if I leave it stock, at least the WRX, not an STI. If I leave it stock, it'll just need regular maintenance. And I got friends that only work on Subarus pretty much, so it'll work out. But I don't know. We'll have to see if I can convince Mia. I want a Subaru wagon. Yeah, Evos are roughly like 25 grand. What's up, guys? Dennis, I'm from Alaska, USA. Talking about getting a new car. This one got rear-ended almost 10 days ago. Thinking about getting a Subaru WRX, a wagon. Dude, they are. And it's not, like, this has third row seating. I've never, ever had the third row up. So I could just get something with 5 seats and then I can, you know, have an all-wheel drive manual car. Subaru wagon would be sick. They sound good with an exhaust. Personally, P2, this might be a little nuance. I hate the way Subarus sound, and I would almost put another muffler on top of the stock exhaust to get it to quiet down. Because the burble, rumble, whatever they want to call it, is just the worst. From Albania, can I ask you a question? Okay, I think that says a question. Yeah, you can ask me a question, as long as I don't have to read it like that, buddy. That was kind of hard. Had an EcoBoost all-wheel drive Ford Flex. Favorite car of all time. So, dude, this pretty much is like a Ford Edge. My Mazda, because it has the 3.7 V6 in it. It's a 2008 Mazda, so it's essentially a rebadged Ford anyways. But it's got the auto slush box in it, dude. I really, like, if I could find an SUV that had a manual in it, or that could easily accept a manual, I get an SUV. Like, if I could put a manual in this car, I'd just do it, you know? And then I'd be happy, but I don't know. You don't like the rumble or the burble. It's pretty good, except like a Forester. Yeah, that's fair. How old am I? How old do you think I am, Dennis? Wish the Flex was a manual. No, that'd be a major flex. I get it. No, that's a bad joke. That's a lot of power. Dennis, you think I'm 10? When we're talking about driving cars and buying cars? Hey, Pookie. I am 10? Okay. Yeah, just a few more years. Thank you, Pookie. Dennis has spoken the truth, everyone. HotBoi Troy is 10. I know I shaved recently, but you still see a little bit of hair on, you know, my lip and my chin. I don't know many 10-year-olds that have any facial hair at all, but it's fair. 27. You're close, buddy. I'm 25. How about you, Dennis? I'm going to say 14 to 19. He's going to be like, I am 71. Maybe 6, 7. I can't. I don't even know what that shit means. Technically right now, Jerry, you are, yeah. What is my name? Oh, you're 11. I was too far. My name is Troy. That's the last part of my name. I don't know if it says it up there or not. 42. Dang, Unc. Don't get the 6-7 meme. Not funny or good in any way. You're right about that. It is not funny or good in any way, but I was told by a bunch of, not even Zoomers, but, Gen Alpha, I think is what they're called now. They said it's LaMelo Ball's height, which a lot of people are 6'7". I don't understand why that's so funny, but and as I said, my name's Troy. It's HotBoi Troy. Am I saying your name right, or is it more like Dennis? Cool. Later. Teachers accidentally say it? Okay. I mean, it's still really not that funny, Pokey. I think Dennis might have just tried to get a bunch of AI information out of me, and then he dipped. Pretty concerned. We'll have to see him getting doxxed. Pokey, what are you doing today? Marv. You know, I'm not condoning violence, but after school, the kids who laughed at your teacher doing it on purpose, if you wanted to, you know, hit them over the head with a brick, that might up their IQ points. I mean, I get it. We used to say stupid stuff when I was a kid in school, but it at least made sense, you know, like at least a tiny bit. Like most of them are Vine references. Oh, fun. What was that guy doing, bro? So my truck with a lift on the back of it just flew through the parking lot instead of just going down the road directly behind me where you guys see all those cars and then stopping there and going. Now, if you wanted to use our lot so we could have a bigger turning radius, that's fine, but why did you have to fly through here, dude? That's ridiculous. I don't think Mia or my family is going to approve of me wanting to get a WRX wagon. I got a friend that has one owner, and it's got 120,000 miles on it. Just had the timing belt done. Get off my... Yeah, get out of here. Are you in a Buick or Ram? My brother in Christ, you could not be further from the answer. Keep trying. I want to hear your next train of thought. Let me see. Oh yeah, we got no markings there. Here, I'll show you what the dash looks like without the emblem. Oh, I hit. Hopefully you didn't see it. I hit the horn on accident like a dumbass. BMW, no. Yeah, Jerry's got the freaking Dodge, brother. He lives for eating cams. Keep trying, Pookie. Keep trying. You'll get there. You are definitely getting further away. I'm gonna give you the tiniest little hint. It ain't German. You were warm, now you're ice cold, brother. This is a fun game, dude. I like this a lot. This is a fun game. Matter of fact, here, I'll give you another hint. Yep, there we go. It is the same brand as this car. Honda Chevrolet. It's neither of those, but it's not. But it's the same as this car. I'll get another picture up because that was kind of bad. 6'4". Yeah, buddy. We eat cams for breakfast. I know it's more of the 3.6, but whatever. All right, let's see if I... Here we go. P2, I'm going to kick your ass. Get out of here. I'm letting him guess. Damn it, P2. Yeah, Pookie, you got it. It's a Mazda CX-9. P2, you're fired, brother. You are straight fired. I can't believe this right now. Why would you do this to me? We are playing a game of Guess the Car, and you're like, I'm pretty bored. I'm going to tell him. P2, I need to know what your favorite show is right now so I can go watch all of it and then spoil the ending. That's got to be the same thing that just happened to me. Pookie, how old are you? You got a car yet? Well, whether you got a car or not don't matter. What's your favorite car, Pookie? Halo? Nice. We're all going to be driving warthogs, dude. Wart. Yeah, P2, ban yourself, dude. I can't believe this. BMW or Honda? That's a huge gap, brother, man. Tell me the model, though. The brand is that's fine, but you can have like a Honda NSX. I get it, it's an Acura, but now they have Honda NSXs. You could have a BMW M1. Oh, you like Toyota? Okay. You like older stuff or you like brand new stuff? I have not watched the Halo series. Need to get into that. I've been watching the terrible show for children, Gen V, from the Boys universe. I need to catch up on the latest episode. Then I think I'm going to watch The Chosen. Been wanting to watch that for a while now. (2010 to 2017). Okay, so not crazy old stuff. Yes, 90 BMW 4-doors are hot. An M5 from like the 90s or like early 2000s, I get behind. I'm gonna get my dad's old car. It's an S80 diesel manual 4-wheel drive to learn how to drive in the winter. Dude, that's awesome. There you go. Mr. Dark. Late 90s, early 2000s hot. Yeah, dude, for sure. I'm more akin to like an S2000, but at that point I might as well just buy a Miata. Holy shit, you got a car. What kind of car is that? The one I'm in is it's a CX-9, buddy. You ever been here before? Don't look like it. Here, this is what the race car looks like, friend. It's way cooler. See you later, Pookie. Hope to see you again, buddy. So yeah, that is the this is the race car, dude. Now, I'm not in that car right now. The car has racing seats, and I could tell you more that hasn't been done to it than what has been done to it. So if you got any questions, let me know. But yeah, it's our drift car. Turn that back off. I don't know why. It probably hit my head as a kid, but I like older boxy cars, and here they are rusty. P2, that's fair, and that'll happen on them big jobs. I wish to have a car, but can only afford a go-kart. Huh. Are you a kiddo? Because go-karts aren't legal to drive to work, so I imagine you're young. Let me know. S2000 better than Miata. Probably because the motor that comes in it factory has more power, but Miata is always the answer. Prelude ain't bad. The fact that Honda makes one rear-wheel drive car. Okay. Early 90s to 2000s Hondas, I figured you were talking about like a CRV. Now, a CRV with a K-Series in it and full-time all-wheel drive, that's pretty hard. A little monster in those things. Mr. Dark, my race car pretty much is a go-kart. That thing can take some turns, brother. CRX. No, I meant CRV. I meant the 4-door SUV with that's all-wheel drive. You put a manual in it, and you put a K-Series in it, and you have an all-wheel drive turbo K-Series. Making like, if you make over 300 horsepower, those things are pretty much beating almost anything on the street, and you'll look like a grandma doing it, dude. It's awesome. Yeah, dude. No, come on, dude. I get it. You can 4-wheel drive swap any of them. Like an old Volvo, Mercedes, or BMW E30, 36, 46, or Japanese cars like FD, Civic, Sylvia gets you drooling like a baby. You're funny, brother. Just talking looks. All right. No, a CRX does not look good in the 90s. Del Sols do not look good. Civics from like 98 look okay. I like the way the Integra looks from Japan, not the two light ones. All right, brother. Have a good weekend. It was good talking with you. For sure, man. For sure. Shit. Time for me to go back in for lunch anyways, dude. That works out. P2, brother. Get some rest. And hoping that it's nice for you tomorrow so you can go out fishing. Send me pictures of any nice fish you catch, okay? And as always, stay friendly.